we had those numbers and we're able to go to New York City and Greece and spend 2 weeks in Greece and spend a week with our son and daughter-in-law. All right, one of my favorite subjects is spending, which is budget. I love traveling full time. I have variable expenses the whole time. I can determine if I want to be on the van. I can determine if I want to be in a Motel 6, or I can determine I want to be in Santorini, Greece. So we are here. I thought I would do the budget talk here. So let's start out. I'm going to make this fairly quick and give you the numbers. Housing, which is all our lodging, of course, for the month. We budget $2,000. This month we spent, I don't know if hopefully you can see it on there. We spent $2,400, so right in. Spent a week in New York City. Gay did a few weekends with girlfriends at Airbnbs, and then we were in Santorini and in Athens for 2 weeks, including having Alex and Angela with us, and we were still only $400 over, and we had money in the budget, or carryover, so perfect. Entertainment for this month was $400. Now that COVID is lifting a little bit, allowing some concerts and such, we'll do more. This included the U.S. Women's Open Final Championship, Maroon 5 concert, tickets to see the Acropolis, a few other ones. So very good. We budget $500, and so $400 is perfect. Travel this month was a little bit more. It was at $3,300, and that was mainly obviously because we flew to New York City and back. Also had the trips to Greece, and had the motorhome going from Wisconsin to Albuquerque, so we had gas charges there. But again, we had carryover because previous months we had not spent. Weekly, which we call weekly, which is all our food and clothes and miscellaneous stuff. Anything that was purchased for the van goes into that also, depending on what it is, of course. But that was $2,600 this month. We also had Alex and Angela with us for about a week in Greece. So that added a little bit more to it, and we also had New York City. So, and then a few purchases. I had sandals, and I bought a rain jacket and another coat. So that's why that was a little higher than the 2,000. But overall, very good. Again, we're variable expenses. Next month will be different. We'll be in the van most of the time. We're going to go to the Albuquerque Balloon Festival. We're going to do a concert in Phoenix. Other than that, we'll be on the van most of the time unless we change our mind. So that'll fill up the coffers for the next month after that. So it's always a carryover and not necessarily every month, because it doesn't work. As you can see, we are over in some of the categories. But we had those numbers and we're able to go to New York City and Greece and spend 2 weeks in Greece and spend a week with our son and daughter-in-law. So anyway, next month I'm sure I'll be doing it off the side of the van, but this is a pretty good backdrop. So we will see you next month.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys. It sound right, boys.